Welcome back to Moments of Mystery. Today's story is X is for Xenon. In the little town of Alder Springs, the science fair was always a big deal. Tables filled with volcanoes, circuit boards, and questionable food experiments lined the middle school gym every spring. But this year, one project stood out, not because of how it looked, but because of how it smelled. It was submitted by Elias, a quiet 8th grader known mostly for reading chemistry books during the lunch. His project was titled, simply, X is for Xenon. At first glance, it looked like a bunch of tubes, wires, and a flickering blue bulb. But the moment he turned it on, a soft glow filled the corner of the gym, followed by a strange, pleasant scent. Not quite floral, not quite minty, but somehow clean, like the air after a thunderstorm. Within minutes, other students were crowding around. What does that smell? Is it dangerous? Is that thing legal? The principal nearly shut it down, until Elias calmly explained that it was perfectly safe. He'd created a miniature gas discharge chamber using a sealed tube of xenon gas, which glows blue when electrified. But the smell? That was the mystery. Because xenon is odorless, people were intrigued. Was the smell just imagined? A byproduct of heat from the wires? Or had Elias somehow done something no one else had? The mystery deepened when Mr. Brantley, the high school science teacher, asked Elias to recreate the project in the lab a few days later. Elias obliged. He built a new chamber from scratch, same gas, same wires, same blue glow, and again, that scent. It was Mr. Brantley who finally cracked the case. After some careful testing, he discovered that the particular tubing Elias had used, clear silicone ordered from an obscure European website, released a harmless compound when slightly warmed by the device's resistor. The faint trace chemical wasn't dangerous, just extremely noticeable. Elias had unintentionally created a scent signature while experimenting with how xenon reacts under low voltage. He hadn't changed the nature of xenon, but he had created something remarkable. A week later, Elias won the regional science fair, not just for his glowing display, but for reminding everyone that real science isn't always about what you plan to discover. Sometimes, it's about what you find by accident, and then understand. So the mystery of the glowing gas and the phantom smell wasn't magic or danger, just a quiet student, an honest mistake, and a lesson in observation. And that is the wonder of xenon. Thanks for listening. I'm KG Heartstopper, and always remember, you matter. You mean something. Go be kind.